man Joseph Tittel has been working as a medium for over 15 years. He uses his unique gift to connect people with those who have passed on. The messages he receives from the dead are deeply compelling, occasionally humorous, and as you are about to see, often startling.
I have to acknowledge Helen on the other side. This is also another mother energy that belongs to you, and I have to mention.
Psychic Joseph Tittel was called to a modest home in suburban Pennsylvania by a group of family and friends. On this night, Tittel will speak to the dead and will share those messages with loved ones eager to hear from those they sadly miss.
Some of the things that come through may sound general, and I will say that some things could be general, but there's other things that come through that are absolutely so specific that it could only be coming from them. It's really important to listen to me, listen to the messages as they come through, even if I'm not with you. Because what could happen is I could have Grandpa come through for him here, and he could turn around and bring through Grandma for you, and you might not have met him until today.
Before Joseph arrived, we asked the group what expectations they had for the evening.
No, I just don't believe blind faith. No, I have to see something, feel something, hear something. I'm open to anything, and I just want to see basically what becomes of it, what comes out.
I don't know what any of your connections are, but I'm kind of spread out through the room. So there may be one connection that may have to do with most of you in the room, because I have a gentleman in the middle that comes to me as a father energy. He's not going to connect with me right away, but he wants me to describe my connection with him first. I get his salute. So this is always a military gentleman to me, military funeral, the whole veterans thing. I'm really pulled over here, and I feel like it might have to do with you. This is Dad to me. I have to acknowledge Dad. This is your dad coming through. Okay, he pulls me to you. And he just went from there to there. So he's behind you. I have to acknowledge this. He's very proud American. He also shows me the diamond-shaped flag. So this tells me that you just had the flag out. There has to be some kind of connection to that recently. I also get an F name that I have to acknowledge in the family, like Fran, Frank, or Fred. Frank, Fred?
That's my dad, Fred.
Okay, and what's the Navy? I see Navy boats.
He was in the Navy.
Okay, because he's showing me the Navy boats. I feel like I'm watching McHale's Navy right now.
Right,
so,
and I did touch the flag recently. It's funny.
Okay, and they'll do that. What they'll do also is bring through messages for more than one person in the room just to try to get through as much as they possibly can for this whole group of people. Who's the other Fred?
Me.
Okay, just making sure, because he says there's another Fred living, so I have to acknowledge you. He says it's good to talk to you. So you were really excited about connecting with him, and I get a very closeness with you and Dad. I have a massive heart attack that happened at home between the living room and the bedroom. Didn't feel good, going to go lay down, didn't make it to the bedroom. Do you understand this?
Absolutely.
He's a little bit funny, a little bit of a smart aleck, but in a good funny way. Stern with his arms crossed,
right.
Kind of like keeps tapping his foot, has no patience whatsoever.
None.
So, now, who's Buddy?
That's me.
Your Buddy. I thought you were Fred.
My real name is Fred, but I was named after him as Buddy.
Okay. He wants to make sure that you know this is him coming through.
Because only my family calls me Buddy.
Okay. It's important. He says it's important that I give you as much as I can just to make sure you know this is me coming through. Are you done? No, I'm not done. I'm having fun, he says. So, okay, where's the Disney thing? What's up with Disney and Walt Disney, or not, Mickey Mouse?
Part of my family just came back from there.
Okay.
And I have two sisters who live in Florida real close to it.
Okay, I'm going to go with who just went to Disney. Because if they're showing me Disney, this is somebody who just went there. And somebody's going to be going very shortly, probably around the month of September. So I have to acknowledge the trip. Okay, I have to bring up April, and I have to bring up the 22nd. So I'm switching. Just know that this is Dad's way of coming through, and I think he's never going to leave me alone.
That's my number 22.
Okay, he's never going to leave me alone. Now, where's the alcoholism coming in the family currently?
Brother-in-law.
Bad. It's bad. Okay, did he just go to rehab and come out and relapse?
Yeah.
Relapsed.
Right.
A very bad relapse, too. He's already got problems with the liver. Already there. I see spots there, so this already tells me that there's already early signs of cirrhosis of the liver, or will be very shortly if you don't clean up his act. What's significant with a Corvette? All I see is this picture with this man standing next to a red Corvette.
I have a picture of somebody standing next to it. I'm not sure it's him.
Okay, but you have this picture.
Oh, I do, yes.
And had moved it or did something with it
I've showed people the picture before. It's not out.
over the past couple weeks.
Probably in about 3 weeks. About 3 weeks.
Okay.
The one question that I had for myself was a connection with my father because he's been gone for so long. I've never had any, message or anything like that. And when he said the name Fred, right away I was like, boom. When he said Buddy, on top of that, and he said that's a message that haven't heard from a long time. Well, it's been like 25 years or longer that I haven't heard a word from. So very, very relieved. Kind of like you got that validation that, I still do remember you. I've been gone for a long time, but I still remember you. And that's kind of means more to me than anything else.
Joseph Tittel is the author of Messages from the Other Side, a personal journey through the psychic experiences that shape a remarkable life. To learn more, visit Joseph Tittel.